What's up viewers, how's it going? Today is Monday. What'd you guys do for the weekend? So in my last video I asked you guys, who is the hottest person you know? And this is what you guys said. Today's comment question of the day is, what year were you born? So let's talk about a conjoined twin from Aber village in India. Here's a picture of the two girls. One name is Shaily and the other one is Shilpa. They're only 7 months old, and when they were born they were fused by the abdominal, their chest, and their liver. This actually makes it very difficult for doctors to actually separate them. But luckily they both have separate hearts and they both have major organs. So at this point doctors feel that separating them is an actual possibility. There was so much detail in this operation that it actually took doctors 4 months to plan it out. But finally it was time to separate them. It took over 30 staff members. Surgeons actually had to use a laser to separate the liver and had to carefully unfuse the ribcage. But guess what? It was a success. Yeah, now these girls have separate bodies. And you guys are probably like,
oh my god, now that they're separated, they have to spend more money on 2 separate college funds. Hurry up and put them back together.
I think these girls were so lucky to actually be separated. Down in the States, Abigail and Brittany Hensel are twins born with the same body but just have separate heads. And because of that, it's recommended that they do not get separated. If they did decide to do it, they would be severely handicapped. They would both have like 1 arm and 1 leg each. So when Shaily and Shilpa grow up, they're gonna realize how lucky they actually are to get separated and to be able to live a normal life. Okay, so let's move on to a 17-year-old from West London. She is battling a rare disease called FOB. It's a disease that transforms your muscles into a second skeleton. So yeah, pretty much your muscle turns into bones. That's just so bizarre. It's so bad that the slightest bump can actually cause her pain, and her body would just flare up. She is slowly becoming paralyzed, which is so sad. There's only 600 people in the world who have suffered from this, and because of that, there's no money actually going into funding. And this is why her family has taken on upon themselves to raise the money. Their goal is $120,000 to give to the researchers to find a cure for this. Her sister decided to climb Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania to help raise money for this cause. Okay, let me tell you guys something that's really stupid. In the UK, they have this thing called the NHS, which stands for National Health Service. So if you need help with money because there's something wrong with you, well, they'll help out. Not too long ago, they funded this woman, Josie Cunningham, with a boob implant. And this is because she was under emotional distress because her boobs were way too small. Wait, so the NHS is willing to fund something like that? But yet, the NHS won't give money to the 17-year-old girl who's soon going to become paralyzed? I don't have to be a brown guy to tell you, but something ain't adding up here. And now that Josie Cunningham actually has a 36 double D boobs, she is now suing the NHS because that is now causing her even more emotional distress. She wants her boobs to become smaller again. Anyways guys, that's all the news stories I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed that one, and I'll see you guys in my next video.